Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to my consulting. In this video, I will show you how to do the configuration for job to position synchronization of position management in Employee Center. In this section, we will learn the step-by-step configuration which include position management setting, business rule, event reason derivation, synchronization, trigger screen, and testing the real-time scenario. On the high demand of my consulting audience, I am going to live this video on job to position synchronization as this configuration is very much different from the previous one, that is position to job information synchronization. You can find out in our YouTube channel. If you want to learn position to job synchronization configuration, I have already uploaded on my channel. I will share the link in the description, and you can also find by clicking on the I part button located on the top right side. Now, let's jump to the configuration and see how the position management works. So, why the position and job info must match SuccessFactors Employee Circle? Position and job information both should match. Usually, positions have tendency to sync data to job information. That means if you get one new update in the position, then these information can automatically populate it from position to job via position to job information synchronization. If you have different information on employee profile and on a position, and how you are going to recognize the correct one, this will create some inconsistency between data from position to job. Remove inconsistency between these two position to job. You need both of things avoid such mismatch of information. If you are not using synchronization, then you lose automation as the data from position to job is mismatched and there should be inconsistency in both of the data. So, in the configuration using position management only position to job information synchronization direction, I strongly recommend you to use position to job sync in manage position management setting to reduce this error. Now, what are the steps? The first step that we will have to create the business rule. Create the business rule by using synchronized incumbent changes to position scenario. This is the pre-delivered scenario that typical SuccessFactors Employee Center have pre-delivered us. With the help of this rule, when you will change the employee job information portrait, then you will get the update automatically in the position from job to position synchronization. So, that's how we will write the business rule in the system. So for that, I will take it to the system. Okay. So for that, first of all, we will go to position management setting. Okay. When you are in position management setting, you see there is the tab synchronization. You will have to go there, click on it, and you see these two roles. Role for synchronization from job to position and role for synchronization from position to job. For this position to job, this is already been done in our YouTube channel in MS Consulting. I will share the link in the description. Now, today our topic of agenda is to make this synchronization possible from job to position synchronization. But most of the clients we use position to job synchronization because this job to position synchronization is a little bit tricky one. So, being as a consultant, we don't recommend to our clients that they must have to use. But if the client use, then we'll have to do that. So for that, first of all, we need to write the business rule. So click on Add Rule. Okay, and under Add Rule, you see it automatically picks up synchronize incumbent to change position. I will show you how it will pick up under position management. That is the pre-delivered template for the business rule. This is the third one. Synchronize incumbent changes to position. You can use this scenario to synchronize changing in an incumbent job information to the assigned position. You first register the role in the position management setting in the field of synchronized job information to position. Now here I will write. Now over here we will write the name job to pause, make the simple name, to copy the role, and the role ID must be the same, and here we write as job to position synchronization, and click on continue. Okay. When you continue, you will find the business rule to be written like this way, that first of all you will have to write job information dot position is not equal to none, and on this we have to use this as if condition, and our all conditions are set in then statement with the name of set. So how we can do this? So take a look. Job information dot position is not equal to, under job information, so under job information we have position. This position is not equal to none. Here we use not equal to, and rather than value we give it as none. And then under then statement we click on cancel icon and choose as set statement. And under set, how we write this position dot cost center to be equal to job information dot cost center. Basically, whenever you see the business rule will always set it from right side to left side. Makes it define from right side to left side. That is how you see under this, how make them take. Sorry. Now, it will make them fit that whatever you change the cost center under job information, it will update the cost center in the position. Respectively. Now we'll go that. First of all, we will write as position. Here, first of all, we give it as legal entity. Yeah, company. Position dot company is equal to job information, and here we have company. Simply like this one. It's to be equal to this one. Okay. Again, we add more expression. Okay. Position dot business unit is equal to job information dot position unit. Sorry, dot business unit. Again, set. Division. Then we have department is equal to job information dot department, and one more. Right. Position dot title. Here we have position title is equal to job information, and then we have this job title. Now, we are good under business rule. Now just save the business rule. Why we are experiencing issue. So now again we take a look that our business rule is not saved. We again write it, job to position. There we write job to position synchronization. Okay, click on continue. Okay. And here we give it as job information dot position. Is not equal to null. And then we use as the static statement as position dot company equal to job information company. One more static statement, and then we have position dot business unit is equal to job information dot business unit. Add one more expression. Add one more expression with the name of department. That department is equal to job information dot department. And last but not the least, as set position title is equal to job information dot job title. Click on play. Code is already there. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, we can just copy and come over here and paste over here to check if we have like distinct business rule is over there, then we can easily save it. Job to position. Okay, our business rule is already saved. Again, okay, we can just close it. Okay, now our business rule is ready. Now what we'll have to do is to assign this business rule. Now, the second step is incorporating the business rule for synchronizing job information to position. Incorporate the rule on Synchronization tab of the Position Management setting. The Synchronization tab determines the behavior of the system when the synchronized data from employee job to position and position to job, vice versa. This includes the rule for defining the field used in synchronization of an employee under job information to position. To the screen, we will have to place our business rule. We will go over there and find our business rule. Job to post and click on place. Now, for the job information to position synchronization, we need to get the help from the event reason. As on the start, I have said that this is the tricky one. So that's the main trick, that job to position synchronization is involved event reason, because without the event reason you won't be able to perform this synchronization. So on the base of the event reason we will get change. Mainly we create 3 objects event reason to change that happen from job information to position. So if you want to change in department or in division or in business unit, then in the event reason you use position reclassification will be used as a follow-up activity under event reason. And if you are going to change the position, then position transfer will be used as follow-up activity. I will show you. Okay. So for that is our step 3. So for that we'll have to come back to the system again and go back to, and once I will refresh this, you will see rather than this black icon, now the green icon that indicates the business rule is assigned. Now you see the business rule is assigned. Now the new screen we will go to on job page structure, that is manage organization page job structure screen, the legacy based objects from which the event reason are defined. Now click on the search, and under search click on event reason. Now here I will first pick up department change event reason. Okay, we have this transfer department change event reason. Wait until it's open. Let me get refresh it. Okay, just go back to again event reason, and here we'll let us part transfer department. It is not opening. Okay, now it's open. Now you see we have this follow up activity under over here. Okay, now we have created two records. I don't know why we have created two records just for nothing. But let me delete this first record. Okay. Being as a good consultant, every time when you see, whenever you want to make any changes on the pre-defined or pre-delivered objects or already existing objects, it's a good practice to always insert a new record. So whenever don't make changes on the already created record, because whenever you find any changes or any issue, you can just delete that specific record. You see the previous record I have deleted. Now while clicking on this insert new record, first I will copy this date, click on insert new record, and I will put it as rather than 0/01/1900. Now I will choose 2nd Jan 1900 and proceed. Now you see this transfer department follow-up activity. Here I will choose as position reclassification, because if it's a department or division or business unit, we use follow-up activity in position as position reclassification. Okay, that's the trick behind job to position synchronization. Now click on save. Okay, we again go back to event reason, and there we'll check up as transfer of department. Okay, and then the department you see we have saved this right now as position reclassification. Now the same we will work for division. Okay, now here we have the division. Click on the division. Okay, now under division we do the same. We delete the first record. As you see, we have two records over there. As I have told you before, always delete, create another entry for making changes in your record if you want to. Okay, now for the division we go back to event reason, and over here I will write as division. Now here, first of all, to make changes, we will create a new record, and date would be 01/01/1900, and we select the second as Jan. Now click on proceed, and again under follow-up activity we choose as position reclassification, and then save. Then go back to again event reason division. Now we see position reclassification. Now the last event reason we will have to take a look, that is position. Now in the position we have so many things, that is position transfer, position status. Now, as you see, for position we use position and code and pay change, because most of the time whenever your position change, that you are going for transfer, or if you want to go with a promotion or demotion. So for that here we will select position code and pay change. This one. And under here you see we have so many records, that is with no change. We delete the previous record first. Initiate again. Event reason, position. Yes. And we'll have to delete this one. Again refresh it. Event reason, and then the event reason we use as position code and pay change. Over here, again what we do, we just select the date, insert new record, and under insert new record we use the second of Jan, and then proceed. Now for this position code and pay change we use the follow-up activity as position transfer. Now we are done with the step 3, that is creating the event reason and then the object configuration. Now what would be the step 4, that is job information protect and create business rules. So we have one query here. First you need to go to the job information portal and check here if we have event reason and event reason checklist are enabled, that is on the provisioning. If you are using event reason derivation business rule, then you don't have to check this, and if you are not using, then you will have to take a look at it. There are two checklist trackers shown. I will show you how. We will go to the system, and then under system we will go to simply employee profile. Okay. Now go to employment information, and under employment information in job information, click on the pencil line and give it a date. As you see, we have opened event reason derivation business rule, because we are handling event reason with the help of a business rule. So that's why we don't have those two cookies fields. I will show you how this will come. There is another way. You will have to click on this history, and under history, okay, click on employment information, click on this and history icon, and you see insert new record. And when you click on this insert new record, these two fields that I am talking about, event and event reason. For example, if I select on promotion, and then we have this event reason, another field coming. So rather than using manually we use business rule to handle the scenario using event reason business derivation law. That we write the business rule to handle these events and event reason automatically, so we don't have to put manually. So that is the previous project I have said. Click on business rule, write one business rule. Okay, for that business rule, we will go to cancel this and duplicate and go to manage business configuration. Click on manage business configuration, and under manage business configuration, we will go to job information portal. Okay, click on this job information, and also open. Click on take action, make action, and come to the bottom. You see trigger rule. Here we write one business rule of the job information model, so we can just find what is the previous value in the system, and we can compare with the current value. And if the previous value and the current value is not equal, then we write our condition in such a way. So you can take a look. That's how we write our business rule. Job information model dot position value is not equal to previous value. Okay. Then in that case, we can trigger this business rule, and same as the way we have write this division and department. Okay. So for that, we come at the bottom and click on this plus icon, and the name we should give it as event reason. Okay, so for that, first of all, we'll have to use our pre-delivered template. Click on Employee Central event reason trigger on save route for HRIS element. Click on this pre-delivered. You can use this scenario, create the route that saves changes to HRIS element in managed business configuration. Routes are created using this scenario, can be registered only for on-save event type. Here we write change event reason derivation rule. ERDR event reason derivation rule. Just press the name. Okay, here we choose as job information model. Click on continue. Now, what will be our condition? Job information model dot position dot value. Okay, we go to job information model, and under job information model we have position, and under position we have value. Position information, job information model dot position dot value is not equal to, because we have to check if the current value is not equal to the previous value. That is job information model, and in the job information model we have position and previous value. Okay. So after that we will set our condition that event reason value set value dot value is equal to, we have the value which position with pay change. You see, over here we have made the changes, position code and pay change. And similarly, we could write more conditions. We'll click on add as if. We just copy this one. We don't need to copy this one, but we can copy this one. Paste, and here we write as division. Again, as if, because we need one more condition. Structure the department as well. We can just put it over here. And we need extra one. Now here we write our condition. Job information. Job information dot division value is not equal to previous value. Previous value. Similarly, we go for job information department value is not equal to previous value. Okay. Now we are good with our business rule. We can just save our business rule. Okay, our business rule is safe. We can just copy the name and come back to manage business configuration. Under manage business configuration, we use the job information model and we use the event type, this second one, event type as on save, because we write the on save event type and select our business rule and make business rule as active as yes. Click on save. Okay, click on save. Just wait for a couple of minutes because manage business configuration will take some time to refresh it and to save. Okay, now this is our last step that we have assigned business rules or change event event. Again, I will repeat the first step that what we have created the business rules to capture the changes from job to position, and the second step is incorporate that business rule under position management setting, and under third step we create the follow-up activity under event reason derivation rule for organization, that is division, department or business unit. We use follow-up activity as position reclassification, and for position we use position transfer. And the fourth step we created one event reason business rule to capture the changes dynamically with the help of event reason derivation business rule. Now, as our business rule is saved under manage business configuration, we go to employee profile, come back, and first of all we'll capture the position number for this employee, and we go to manage data. We don't have any position for this employee. Okay, so we will go and open some another person. Then we come to the vanilla lobby. We go to employment information. Oh, don't have any position over here. Select another user. Let's see. Go to employment. Yeah, we have this position. Copy the position number and go to manage data, and then the manage data we have position. Okay. Now we open this person and go to take action, and under the action we go for change job compensation information. First of all, we change the job information. Give it as second June date 2025. Come to the bottom and change the division or department. It's better to change the department. Okay. Now once the department is changed, now we will save it. We have to go to contact candidate. We give any contact candidate as this one. Okay. Now we'll go to employment information. Under employment information, we can just click on this and create insert new record. And under insert new record, we will change as transfer, and under transfer, we use as transfer of department, promotion. Like here, what we have on the business group, transfer of department. Just use as transfer of department because we have used it as the position follow-up activity. Okay. And come back and change the department. Reshape recipe. Click on save. And now you see on 14th of Jan we have transfer of department in practice coming, and now we go to that position, refresh it. Now it's not coming there. on your position follow-up activity as well. Okay, no issue. We can just read this record. Okay guys, so I found just one mistake while writing the business rule, that is I use trigger on safe rule for HRIS elements rather than I must have to use this trigger event reason derivation rule, because I must have to use this trigger event reason derivation rule to trigger the event reason derivation. So I don't have to delete this business rule. What I will go, I will just simply click on change scenario. I will click on it, change scenario, and then it will take me to a new window. And here I can easily change the scenario. Okay. Here I will choose as event reason. You see, trigger event reason. You can use this scenario to create rules that drive the event reason for the job information model and compensation information model. Next, you can use this one, and for all categories. Okay, we don't have to choose this one. Just click on step 3 and attribute the base object. Base object should be job information model, and click on step 4 and click on summary. Now my scenario is successfully cleared and I will click on done. And now you see we have triggered event reason derivation. Now I will copy the name and go back to manage business configuration, and under job information, take action, make correction, go to the bottom, and over here I will choose as job information model, and this should be placed under on save. Change ADR and click on save. Now it's taking some time to save. And to test this scenario, I have again opened testing column because RFC was not successful at that moment. To confirm it, it will take just one and a half minute to save the management integration screen. Okay, now it's safe. You can just come back to C dollar and click on this pencil icon, and under the will be date, but before changing, we'll see what will be the last date. So we can see, click on pencil icon, give the date as May 1st, and under May 1st, I will change the department name from human resource to employee development. Okay, and then click on save. Now once it is saved, you will click on this, and you see now our business rule is impacted with the proper event reason transfer and transfer division. And now we come back to our position, click on the refresh it and see that the position is got updated or not. Here you see I have made all 1st of May changes, and the changes came to my position as well. 0501 1st May 2025, and here you see I have changed the department name. Before it was global human resource, and now it's employee development. So that's how the the synchronization from job to position will do with the help of event reason. So thanks for watching guys, and in the next video I will show you how to configure the birthday and anniversary drugs and notifications, along with creating the dynamic group filters in many business configuration that we call it as CG filters that we use under manage permission groups and workflow groups. So don't forget to follow for more real-time SuccessFactors real-time scenario videos. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.